A first-class monarch in Kogi State, the Olu of Okebukun Kingdom, His Royal Highness Oba Omonile Ige Timothy, has praised the Rector of Kogi State Polytechnic, Professor Salisu Ogbo, for his outstanding achievements. During a courtesy visit to the Rector of the Polytechnic on Tuesday along with his council members, Oba Timothy described Professor Ogbo as a silent achiever whose leadership has elevated Kogi State Polytechnic to one of Nigeria's best institutions.
We are following very keenly the activities of this very great institution under your leadership. We are aware of the improvements you have been doing for the welfare of the students and staff. I want to call on all other rectors in polytechnics, all other VCs in our universities, both private and government, to please come and learn from Professor.
The monarch expressed gratitude to the Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo for reappointing Professor Ogbo, urging other leaders to emulate his exemplary leadership.
I also want to appreciate His Excellency, the People's Governor, for the announcement and your reappointment as the Rector of the It is something that we are very happy about, and we are showing that by the grace of God, people who don't see me, don't see us, don't see us, be assured of our very, very sincere prayers, as always, that will make you to achieve even more.
In his response, Professor Ogbo thanked the monarch and his entourage for the recognition and highlighted the significant improvements made under his administration, including new facilities, improved staff welfare, and efforts to combat issues like cultisms and malpractices.
Before we came on board, I mean, see, you do your investigation. Here, it was polarized along ethnic lines. A polytechnic that's supposed to be an envy of every other institution. And we said we can play our ethnic politics outside. But here, once you travel on injustice, or you allow injustice to thrive, people will now return to either their religious group or their ethnic group. But when you decided to balance, you are able to carry everybody along. There will be peace and tranquility in such an environment. This edifice we are in today, it was when we came on board that we put these structures in place. When we came on board, a story building here for School of Applied Science. It's a story building comprising of a lecture hall, offices, laboratory. We provided. It was when we came on board, we built, completed, it's already occupied. A 200 twin capacity lecture theatre directly opposite us here. It was when we came on board, we started the structures, completed, already occupied.
Mr. Project.
Directly behind that, you have School of Environmental Technology. It's a story building for classroom, offices, and the laboratory as well. We were able to start and complete that project. There's a CBT extension. It's now 99% completion. That is there. School of Arts and Art Design and Printing, we were able to build office, classroom, and studio for them. It's a story building that completed, have already been occupied. WC, I can go on and on. I want to use this opportunity to please plead with you that you extend my gratitude and the gratitude of my principal officers to His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo for these rare gestures they are giving to us.
Earlier, the Polytechnic Registrar, Elder Sunday Ayetan, also commended the Rector for his service, noting that students and members of staff are fully behind him to succeed in the institution.